Hello children, good morning to you all. How are you? I am your value education teacher Arpita Nemani. Welcome back to the online class of St. Thomas English Higher Secondary School. Children, today we are moving to the chapter number 9 of page 37 of your moral science textbook. The name of the story is The Two Brothers. This is the very interesting story, children. So, let's get started. Once there were two brothers who inherited their father's land. Means they were working on their father's land. Their father was expired and they were working on their father's land. The two brothers divided the land in half and each one farmed his own section. They divided the farm in two sections and each used to work on his own section. Over time, the older brother married and had 6 children, while the younger brother never married. The elder brother got married and he had 6 children, and the younger one did not marry. Okay. One night, the younger brother lay awake. Means he was not sleeping. He thought it's not fair that each of us has half the land to farm. My brother has 6 children to feed and I have none. He loved his brother very much and he was also very good by his nature. So he thought this is not fair that I have not married, I have no children, but then also my brother is getting only half of the land to work and feed his 6 children. So he should have more grain than I do. He thought that he should have more grain than I. So that night what did he do? That night the younger brother went to his barn. What is barn, children? The godown where they used to keep their grains. The elder brother also thought that his brother should have more for his old age. Now his elder brother was also very nice by his nature and he also loved his younger brother very much. So he also wished to have more money for his younger brother. Now what did the younger brother do one night? The younger brother went to his barn and gathered a large bundle of wheat. Then he climbed the hill that separated the two farms and over to his brother's farm. He went silently at night to his brother's farm. Leaving the wheat in his brother's barn, the younger brother returned home, feeling pleased with himself. What did he do? He took a sack of wheat to his brother's barn and kept it silently there. Now he was very happy when he returned. Earlier that very same night, the older brother also did the same. Okay? Because he also thought that his younger brother should have more grain. So he also did the same. He also took a sack of wheat from his barn and put it in his younger brother's farm. Okay. So he also did the same. He was also very pleased. Now next morning the younger brother was surprised to see the amount of grain in his barn unchanged. Means he was surprised because according to him he had kept sacks to his elder brother's barn, but he saw that he had the same amount of wheat in his barn. So he was surprised. I must not have taken as much wheat as I thought, he said. Tonight I will be sure to take more. Now the younger one decides that I'll do it again today. And that very same moment his older brother was also standing in his barn and musing much the same thoughts. His elder brother also thought the same. After night fell, each brother gathered a great amount of wheat from his barn and in the dark secretly delivered it to his brother's barn. Again they did the same thing. The next morning the brothers were again puzzled and perplexed, means they were again surprised. How can I be mistaken, they thought. Each one scratched their head. There is the same amount of grain here as there was before, they thought. This is impossible. They said that tonight they will make no mistake. They will take the pile down to the very floor. They will be sure the grain gets delivered to each other's barn. The third night again what they did? They were more determined than ever, means they want to do it now. Each brother gathered a large pile of wheat from their barn, loaded in onto a cart and slowly pulled his haul through the fields and up the hill to his brother's barn. Now both of them what they did? They filled their cart with the wheat and were again ready to go to each other's barn. Now what happened? At the top of the hill, under the shadow of the moon, each brother noticed a figure in the distance. Means they saw that someone is standing in front of them. They thought, who could it be? When the two brothers recognized each other and the load he was pulling behind, they realized what had happened. They saw that both of them had cart full of wheat. So now they realized that what was happening since 2 days. Without a word, they dropped the ropes to the carts and embraced each other. They became so emotional that they embraced each other. Both of them understood that both of them were thinking of each other and wanted to help each other. And because they loved each other a lot, they embraced each other. So children, what is the moral of the story? We learned that happiness of giving is much greater than taking. Means when we give something to someone, we feel more happy. And we also learned that God helps those who helps the others. If we'll help others, God will help us. And we also learned that no one is helpless in this world who lightens the burdens of another. Means if we will help someone, we will never be helpless. Means we will also find someone when we need someone. Okay? This is done by God. God looks to everyone. Okay children? Thank you.